And I think one of our problems is that people have held on to certain things about the faith, and they don't think about how is this developing for me? How can it develop in my understanding? So that when we come to talk about the titles of Our Lady, I was briefly, not completely, trying to make reference to the letter that came from the doctrine, the congregation, the dicastery, the doctrine of the faith, which was saying there are some titles of Our Lady which are clear, Mother of God, you know, and so on. But there are others which we have to be careful with, because some people may take them to mean what they don't mean. And the two titles that they're particularly concerned about is co-redeemer, co-redemptrix, and mediatrix of all graces. And that's because our faith is very clear, but sometimes in using these titles we can be confused. So that what you have to be careful about is that you don't put Mary in the context of redemption on the same level with Jesus. So you have to be clear that co-redeemer does not mean that nothing happens in the redemption without her. Christ is the Redeemer. Christ is the one who redeems us. Mary shares because God invites her to share. And this is a simple, we might think it's a little thing, but it becomes a very important thing, especially in terms of the experience of Christ. Because a number of people in the Catholic Church are tempted to say, without Mary, there's nothing. There's some truth in that in terms of the facts. Without her, yes, there would be no incarnation. But what we also have to say is, if she didn't say yes, somebody else would have said yes. Because the incarnation is what is important.
So, like somebody would say, no Mary, no Jesus. God chose that path through